You know, climate change is a joke, and this whole story is such a farce when they're trying to force the whole world to go to wind turbines and solar panels and everything else. And if you really drill down into that, which I'm not going to do here because it becomes a long video, and the impact negatively that those things have on the actual earth is terrible. It shows you what a joke it is, and it's not sustainable, and the weather controls exactly what happens in those situations, so it's not doable at all. Now they're trying to get everyone to cut back and scale back and go into these technologies and suffer in the process, which we've seen in real time over the last 2 years happening in Europe when it becomes really cold or snowy, and those things that they have to go back to nuclear power or cold fire energy sources to be able to sustain or carry themselves through. But when it comes to AI, then everything's out the window and it doesn't count anymore because AI is so important. OpenAI wants to build data centers that would consume more power than the entire United Kingdom. How's that for acceptable or normal? In March, it was announced that Amazon had bought a 960 megawatt data center that is powered by an adjacent nuclear power station. In April, Zuckerberg said that energy requirements may hold back the build out of AI data centers. He talked about building data centers that would consume 1 gigawatt of power. Oracle chairman Larry Ellison announced that Oracle was designing a data center that would consume more than 1 gigawatt, that would be powered by 3 small modular nuclear reactors. Then Microsoft got in on the act and said they want the US utility Constellation to restart the 835 megawatt 3 Mile Island Unit 1 nuclear power plant to power its data centers. Anxious not to be left out, Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, said they were working on a 1 gigawatt data center and saw money being invested in SMRs. Now, Sam Altman of OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, has trumped them all by pitching the idea of 5 gigawatt data centers to the White House. Altman was heard talking of building 5 to 7 of these leviathans. Bloomberg, usually a driver for the net zero bandwagon, has reluctantly admitted there's not enough clean energy, nuclear or otherwise, to satisfy AI's voracious appetite, and gas will have to fill the gap. America's national security and energy security is eclipsing climate concerns. It's all about AI, because AI is going to play such a definitive role in the New World Order and the end of the age. They need to ensure it's got the power it needs and it's distributed widely and in various countries. And it's up and running. And they've got a lot of those places running already. Now they need to make sure they have uninterrupted power supply. But when it's you and me, go green, suffer, struggle. But if you have AI, different story. Different rules for different fools. God bless. Shalom.